I saw that one.
That would be
It wa-
more likely to get that than the other, honestly.
The Tumblr? Yeah.
Yeah. I have the Soap
Uh,
Studios version, the remote control one.
oh, okay. Yeah.
The big one with like the display, and it's pretty cool. I just sit in a box. That's where you're supposed to put it.
Well, reduces dust.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Uh,
that ghost. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that. Jesus,
the ghost? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm
that thing is huge.
trying to
It's
figure out. Yeah,
so big.
I'm gonna try to figure out what to do with that dragonfly is gonna be coming, and then
That's yeah.
yeah. Very good.
That's,
So there's a wedding waiting. Meeting. Yeah, that's what dual
uh,
screens are for. I need I need to get dual screens. This is good to see too. And Boba, he posted a bunch of like cool Firefly pictures. That was cool.
oh, nice.
Glad I remember. Glad you remember too. Good evening, everyone. Good to see everybody. Oh, we'll stall a little bit, but I don't know. What's the over under? You think he'll show up?
No,
I don't think he
he's
will either.
yeah. He had an interview he was doing today. He was.
Yeah.
You saw him on TV the other night, right? He was at the roast of Tom Brady. He was pretty.
Mm-hmm.
CC Crew. Yeah, he was sitting to the right of Kim K. So I only caught him
Yeah.
for like a second, but he was there.
I caught him hitting on Nikki Glazer.
Yeah, yeah, he did that too. He was classic CC
Yeah.
troublemaker. It
How
wasn't
did
Bill
they?
Belichick in that Cam. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well, I heard about that. And I heard about the whole.
That
He's
was
like
CC
dropping
sticking up
shit
for
like
the
the. Yeah, I heard that they were dropping shit like Deflate Gate, and
Oh
or
yeah,
Tom Brady went up and said something to him, like said something to Jim Ross, or not Jim Ross, but yeah, Jim Ross. Yeah, he's like, you're
he.
taking it
Oh
too
man, that
far.
was funny. That was it was savage.
Yeah, I can't. I only watched a little bit. I only watched the Nikki Glazer part, and then that was about it. And I saw one clip of him, and it's on Netflix. So I'll watch it later.
Oh, the
I'm glad. Oh, huh?
the collector was saying he couldn't find the Jeff Ross part of it on YouTube. It
That's it, Jeff
he
Ross.
just made a joke about Tom Brady giving Bob Kraft a massage, and Tom Brady went up and said, "Don't say that again, man." So
Damn.
it Jeff Ross was
This
on the
is
guys.
nice. Yeah, he's a roaster. I mean, it's a roast, man.
Yeah,
Everybody there is gonna be like banging on everybody, man.
they said that
Everybody.
Tom Brady looks at him like a father figure more than anything, and that's why he was insulted
It's
by it.
fair game, man.
Yeah,
You go there.
they went hard on Kim Kardashian, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I was surprised to see her up there, but I was like, they're probably dating anyway. So I'm glad that I'm glad that nobody deep dived into this. Like, I thought they were going to. Jeez, man. So
So where's Meadow?
everybody took exactly. Yeah. I figured if anybody said anything, I was like, well, if you look at it, I put our pictures on there too. There's CC, there's you, there's me. So I mean, we all can't be PDF files, right? So goodness gracious, freak. Yeah, she is. She's mad about all the divorce jokes.
They were funny. 8 karate lessons a day, and she's still a white belt.
Yeah, dude. You should know that anytime you're gonna go to that stuff, you're gonna get that. And everybody around you, you're gonna catch shots as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I had contingency plans for this just in case. So I threw some fluffers in the front to see if he shows up. give him the benefit of the doubt. CC is a very busy man.
Mm-hmm.
So we may not see him tonight, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. But AMC's tired. I think we all, how much did Tom get paid? It's probably part of his whatever $800 million media deal he got or whatever that shit is. You making that much money, everything should be cool. You should just be like, ha 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 ha.
I'm Tom Brady.
Dudes in here. Yeah, such a hard life.
It was cool to see Drew Bledsoe there, though, and he took it. He took his beating too.
Yeah. Did you see that Eli one where he's like, I would have went, but I already burned him like 3 times already? Yeah. He said something like that. Yeah. I was like, jeez, bro. These guys no chill. It was a good joke though. All right, let's start. That way we can get this on track, and maybe we can keep this under some time, but we'll see. We'll see if CC shows up. So here we go. All right. Is that him? Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought it was him. I thought he showed up. All right, so let's start. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 163 of the Hangout. My name is Paige, and of course, this will be the second week. Our intro is kind of skewed off because our other partner in crime is not here. But you are here for episode 163 of the Hangout, where we give you positive insight into the world of collecting in a very chilled, relaxed atmosphere. I was told communicate with your hands gestures, and shit like that. So, anyway, so I say we because I'm joined by two men that were asked to write responses for Wheelchair Jimmy and Kung Fu Kid. I will leave it up to you guys to figure out who, or is it whom? Is it who or whom?
I like whom. Sounds fancier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, more distinguished and fancy. So I'll leave it up to you guys to decide whom wrote for who and which bar they did. How about that?
Ooh.
But yeah, I have one half of the two Corys, Mr. Michael Cory. Thank you very much for showing up tonight. Appreciate you. And until Cece gets here, no, thank you. Thank you for being here. Let's have a hell of a show. Thank you. Yeah, we'll try. I think we're all running on a little bit of fumes. This week has been, goodness gracious, draining. Very draining. How's your week been? Good?
Busy. You know, I was at that shooting last night up in Canada.
Oh yeah, at the embassy, the embassy suites.
And LSD Drake.
You know what I thought for a second? Once a week. I was thinking to myself, I said, is this like going to be a plant or something?
And
like,
they're gonna
No. I was like, is he gonna say he got shot so he has like street credit and stuff? That whole thing has been kind of I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll get into it because I got a lot of thoughts about it, but I won't like drain it because everybody's been pretty much milking that content, so I don't want to do that. But I had some thoughts. I was going to get you guys' thoughts too. Everybody in the chat. When we're all talking about stuff, this is all for you guys too. Please make sure you comment. That way we can throw that stuff up on there and get everyone's opinion about stuff. But this is episode 163. It's properly titled We Just Like Toys, because I'm pretty sure everybody has been seeing that junk. And thank you if you saw that picture and didn't take out of context or anything like that. It was just for fun. Nobody's trying to do anything. I'm not doing a disclaimer just for something that's funny. So hopefully you didn't take it that way. If you did, message me and I'll give you a personal apology. Let's do this really quick. See, more stall tactics.
Stalling.
30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Go.
Yeah. See, this week you don't say anything. That way you can see. So 9:50. So we can see who's been paying attention.
month.
Been real busy. Yeah, baby.
Christian's up first. He's number 1.
Christian is?
Yeah.
Christian? Did he sign it? Did he say it?
Christian Powers, one and only. He was the first guy for the roll call.
Is my chat not working? I don't see it. Did he type his name?
He did. Time's up.
Really?
David Rodriguez Jr. is the next one. You want me to read it off to you?
Oh, that's why. Because it just crashed.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw that. So, Christian? I believe you. I was like, I don't see anything. The only thing I saw was Christian when he said, I had a hard week. And then you said,
Duck
David?
Collector is. No, David's the last one. So, Duck Collector is number 2. Monty. Steve. Mr. Morrow. Adam, the legend, Showers.
Shout out to Adam.
Dan.
Dan? Who's Dan Latham?
Kyoto Films. He tagged in before he had to go to a Zoom meeting. That's dedication right there.
That's working the system. He knows. He's like, if I'm here, and they always do like 2-hour shows. So
then Marcus and David.
Oh, okay. So more than I thought. Son of a Flower, and then you said David.
And let's throw it to Ted since your system crashed. We'll say his crashed too. He'll be the last guy.
What was David's last name? Because I don't know if I know a couple.
Rodriguez Jr.
That's it. We'll call him Dave Rod Jr. And then we got Ted. And then really quick, let me go up really quick. We could take this banner off. And really quick, it's going to take a second, guys. I give one to Duck Collector because he was here first. And Molotov, just for saying hit the like. Like, hey, this is really arbitrary that you're doing this in church, because church is always here. And who else? It was church, Coyote, you already got one. And we're good. All right. Oh, he said that too. So, Coyote. All right, we got our thing, and hopefully our thing. So that's roll call for the first one. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys very much. That's it. That's the show. Just kidding.
Bye. Pet spayed or neutered. Bye. There.
Got some good stuff on deck. Good talking points. Wanted to hear yours, and I wanted to hear Cece's because he missed us last week, but he said, "Did you bring your thong? It's gonna be hot. It's hot as balls in Florida right now.
It's gross right now.
Ugh, God, I hate it." But we did roll call for tonight for excuse me, for TopCons. It's gonna be hopefully a little bit light. I got McFarlane, we got NECA, Legions, Hasbro. No main topic tonight. Like I said, we'll keep it light. Before we do start TopCons, let's have a little bit of show foreplay. Dun, 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 dun. You ready for the first one?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Superman, Part 8. Please correct me. I counted it twice. There are 8 Superman films total, I think. Pretty sure.
Not counting Justice League, right?
What did I count? I counted anything with a Superman in the title. So Batman versus Superman, I counted.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
8? All right. Yes.
You even included the Richard Pryor one. I'm impressed.
And I think I included the Quest for Peace one as well, right? So
the Nuclear Man one, yeah.
Yeah. All right. The slides got messed up, so you didn't see the first one. So James Gunn posted his first, I guess, in costume reveal. Is that Henry Cavill? Just kidding. I don't know the actor's name, but this is coming out November 7th next year. New suit. Thoughts? What do you think? That's what thoughts means.
I like the little bit brighter colors.
Mm-hmm.
The red in the boots. Some battle damage, obviously, going on.
Totally oblivious to the shit that's going on in the back. It's like,
ignore
God.
that.
He doesn't even look happy, right? He doesn't even look happy he's got to do that.
God damn it. Back. He's either going to work or he's back from work and he's just done. He's like, you know what? Done. Let him have this shot. But yeah, I think it looks good. I mean, it looks the part. Let's see what James Gunn can do.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'm really hyped to go into the movie theater to see this, but I mean, it'll be interesting.
I don't go to movies anymore. I'll go see Deadpool, but
yeah,
it's tough. Well, with my kid, I'll probably go see it in the theater. If it's, I have to see the trailers.
Yeah. Let's see here. Such a weird. Yeah, it was kind of different. I saw a lot of people talking about the collar. You know, a lot of people were like, what's up with that?
Looks like the new 52.
Yeah, that's also hard about this kind of stuff anyway. Like, once you reveal a suit of any superhero, a lot of people, you know, because some people will attach it to a certain run or a certain artist and everything like that. What does it say? Right, just taking my boots. And he's like, yeah, this shit again. Come on, Earth.
There's been some funny memes out there with this, like Al Bundy, him sitting next to Al Bundy trying on his boots.
Yeah, I saw that one. And then right afterwards, Mezco, they do this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They did it with Deadpool and then they did it with Superman too, but it did get my wheels going. Would you remember we've already gotten our other Superman, our Man of Steel one, and we have the other movie figures. Would you want a cinematic version of this Superman?
As a rule, and there are exceptions to the rule with me, I don't buy like movie figures.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got a great Superman already. Two of them. The recovery suit, and then the one before that, the Man of Steel. So, I mean, I don't know. I have to. It'd take a lot for me to get it, honestly.
Yeah, I wonder if the movie would if it was really good. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that would sway people, but I mean, there's people in the chat already. There's other suggestions of figures they'd like to see. I mean, for me personally, I don't know if I'd want a version of this figure. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have a bunch of other Superman that are pretty good, and there's other characters too.
I would get a Ryan Reynolds Deadpool in a heartbeat. Because then we have a suit, body, and everything. But that's a great, great suit for Deadpool. So that's why I would be all over that one. But,
I wouldn't even care if it was that movie version, because it would just mean we'd get an updated Deadpool.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Michael Scarn.
You got the reference. Do you know what it's about, though?
Threat level midnight. Well, I mean, honestly, I've been kind of out of the loop this week. So, shall I take a guess? Is this about the Jim and the Michael Scott and John Krasinski reunion that they did? Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I did see some of the they had did they try to do a group photo? I don't know.
They did this little video where they released that they reunited for something. I don't even know what they reunited for. I just kind of caught the little humor that they had.
Can you imagine that you worked with somebody for unless the relationship was bad, but for that many years, and you just don't really talk to them? I guess.
Yeah.
You're just whatever. Well, this. Dun, 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 dun. There is a Office sequel series coming to Peacock. Mm-hmm. They're starting to shoot in 2024, the summer. It is 2024 page. And then it's supposed to be done by 2025. Credit goes out to CBR.com for that. But yeah, 2025. I thought because they flashed this and the credits, I misread this date, but I thought, oh, they're bringing back the core characters, and I was like, I can't see them not bringing back, like Oscar and everybody else.
Yeah.
But this is old credits. Mm-hmm. They were at MegaCon. Did you know that? They were all there.
Were they?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
John Krasinski?
They were. No, not not the big ones, but like Oscar, Stanley, Phyllis,
Creed, the back office crew.
Yeah. Man, I can't. That shit he's got to do. I don't know.
Aaron and the two young guys that they brought in at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't. Did you know, like trivia wise, that her real name was Kelly? Not her real name, but her name was Kelly.
Oh, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, but they like, no, you're gonna be Aaron or something like that. They already have.
Yeah. Was that Charles that said that? He's like, nah.
Yeah, I think so. Or what was it? Was it Will Ferrell, or was that after Will?
Ah, man,
remember
I can't
when he was
remember the timeline.
Put that baby on the cover of Babies I Don't Care About magazine.
Yeah. He'd be the first one. Hey, Ian, how you doing, man? Yep, they're gonna do that. I don't know cast wise what they're gonna be doing, but the goat or the bat. Who's your favorite Batman?
Batman or Bruce Wayne?
Who is your favorite actor that has played Batman?
Bale or West. I know it's two completely different eras, but I don't know.
Well, sir,
West was the first one that I watched, but
yeah, West was the first time. Yeah, so I think West, but yeah, West was the first one I saw. Turns out that Michael Keaton has been voted the #1 Batman actor of all time by DC fans. No Marvel fans were polled.
Rigged.
Do you think it was rigged? Everybody says patents.
Yeah, 100%. Michael Keaton voted for himself every time.
He had bots?
Yeah, he had bots. He used bots.
Yeah, well, he is the king right now, so he is the king. All hail the king. Clarence got a new suit. Come on, this is a good one. Clarence in a new suit.
Clarence in a new suit. Clarence. You got me today, man. I'm sorry.
Boom.
Oh, yes.
First official look. Clarence has got his. This looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Filming currently, should be out in February 2025. I haven't watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Is it good?
Are you that far behind?
Man,
like a year and a half ago.
I haven't watched that. I haven't watched. I really want to watch it because what's her name is in there, Florence Pugh. Now I want to watch that now, but I haven't seen Hawkeye and Kate or whatever they want to call that. I haven't. I'm still stuck on episode 3 of X-Men 97.
Oh my god!
Yeah, man, I haven't had.
I don't know how the show gets better with each episode, but X-Men 97 is the greatest thing Marvel's done.
It's over now, right? It was episode 9, the last one.
No, there's 2 episodes left. At least 2.
Okay.
I think it's 2. I think there's 3 parts to this.
Yeah.
It's funny because we talked about Clarence last week. Damn it.
I know. That's why I did it. You know how this stuff happens.
I know. I guess you.
Yeah.
Why don't you call my boss off? I'm letting you down. Like I can't focus. My game's.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, everybody's raving about that cartoon, and they got rid of the guy. So what are they gonna do?
It's so good.
Yeah, Adam, it took me a week to open your package. Again, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sent these to me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. He also sent me. Oh no, where are they? Oh no. Oh, there they are. You know I don't like. I don't like. What you call it? I don't like doing this, but this is very worthy.
God damn, foot soldiers.
I don't have a light on there. Can you see it?
You got to move to the other. There you go, right there. But back it up. Sawyer, come here and hold this for him. Perfect. Hold. Pause for effect.
Look at that. Are you
Damn.
screenshotting that?
Good job, sir.
Yeah. See all the dirt under my nails? That's work. Adam.
Yeah, you need a break too.
You look great, man. Appreciate you doing that for me, man. Thank you so much, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna put these together. I want to paint them. The head, I'm a little bit worried about, but yeah, these look great, man. Look great. Look great. Yeah, Clarence has got a new suit. We're back on track. What were we talking about? No. Side note. What was the side note? Oh,
You
X-Men.
missed. Yeah,
I haven't
X-Men.
seen it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he did. He printed all that stuff out. Where's that design from? I don't know. Do you know where it's from? MC, do you think?
The
The
Sam
suit
suit?
design? Because it doesn't look
Don't.
like the one from the comic.
From the comics.
Because
Yeah.
it's white. Like more white, right?
Yeah.
Blue?
It looks good though.
Yeah, it does. Just another reason for them to pump out another figure. New deco.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't everybody be buying that? I'll buy this one. This one look good. I can't really see it.
Yeah, stars. That
Let's see. Alien of the Year. I think this was a given, but we got to cover everything. Congratulations to Victor. Got his own shoe this year. He's the first French player to win the NBA. Oh, yeah, I was going to say Tony Parker wouldn't have won it, right? No, he didn't win that. But he won Rookie of the Year. And then I think while I was putting the show together, Joker won MVP of the year for the third time. So,
oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, geez, man.
Are they in the second round of the playoffs yet, or in the conference finals?
They're down 2 games to this guy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Anthony, Michael, huh?
Why is everybody taking shots at Drake? It's like that Simpsons. Stop hitting him. He's already dead.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
This old Anthony Michael Edwards Jordan Jr. He looks just like him if you think about it, man. He plays like him. I saw the compilation. Like I can't zoom. How about that? Right? Just his face. I wonder if it's true. Can you imagine that? That would be funny. But yeah, they're 2 down to them.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you gonna get one base? I don't know if they have one, do they? I know starting lineup's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Let's see about that, but yeah. This is a nice little tease lead into the whole Drake thing. And he got a nice little ratings boost in 2K24.
Clone Bear.
Oh, don't do this to me. Come on. Seriously. I hate Facebook sometimes. Here we go. Mike Tyson's Punch Out 2. You got a beat on this one?
Is this so is this the stop motion someone did? With
I
did
saw
you see
that.
that?
That looked great.
It was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, it was really good. Who did that?
Is this about the rules that have finally been released between him and Jake Paul?
Ding, 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 ding. It will be an officially sanctioned fight. So what? These wins and losses will count.
Mm-hmm.
KOs are allowed. Ooh, God. Heavyweight bout. Does he have enough weight on him? I don't know. 8 times 2-minute rounds. No headgear. Ooh, God. 14-ounce gloves. Ooh, God. And fight will go on pro records. I mean, does it really matter for Tyson? But
Yeah.
so seeing these. Thank you, Steve, and thank you very much, Kristen, too, for that plastic action. Yeah, just great stuff. Yeah, no headgear, nice. So somebody's dome's gonna get rattled. So seeing these new rules, who you got?
My original vote has not changed.
Uh-huh.
Still Tyson.
Yeah.
He's might actually.
I hope he
watch it
rings
next.
his kid's bell. Yeah.
I hope
Well, it's pay-per-view, right?
it's going to stream on Netflix. It's like free.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll definitely watch it.
I hope he murders him, eats his
I
heart.
don't want to see the kid get hurt. I just want to see him, knock some sense into him a little bit.
I think he needs to get hurt to shut his mouth.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I do.
It's a nice segue into our next conversation, the one I've been waiting for.
Is this about the presidential election?
Yeah.
It's like their Twitter feeds, or
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not trying to get political. Please do not voice your opinions. What?
Wow, dude. Oof. Screenshot that.
You know, he's going to get a lot of money out in Vegas if that's what he does, and it does come true. He's going to make a lot of money.
Oh my God. Would you take him seriously if he won? If he beat Tyson?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think even Tyson, as old as he is would still tear their heads off of most people.
He's gonna. I can't. You can't tell me he's not gonna get in that ring and not be scared. There's no way. I don't care who you are or how much confidence you have going against him. There's no way he walks in there and goes and looks across the stage and goes, you know what? I'm gonna beat this guy. There's no way. This guy had professional boxers like shitting bricks. This guy, nah. I don't want this kid to get hurt. I just want to see him get the Tyson uppercut and he glows and then he goes down. All of his
No star punches out of him.
I would laugh if Paul hit him in the stomach and a star went over his head. Or if Paul did a punch like that, if he did something where he dodged and then and just dude,
awesome.
Adobe Premiere and After Effects editors would have a field day and they would just be doing that shit. They would edit that shit up. He either gets beat by Tyson or the guy who beat him. Yeah, it's almost like there's a no spin on this one. So a lot happened with this. Oh God, dude, there's so many layers to this shit. I don't want to like bore people and say shit that other people have already said about this whole subject because goodness gracious, man, this has just been. It's funny how we talked about this last week and then the week before, but even just last week's talk with this whole Drake and Kendrick thing. It's funny how much happened from that time frame just within that, that week, right?
Yeah.
We all know that Drake stands for do right and kill everything, right? Now no more. Ever. Oh goodness gracious. So like I said, I don't wanna drag this out, but I thought there was a bunch of really good things. I had like two really good thoughts on this, but the first thing, I don't know if you noticed this or how much you did you watch any of this kind of stuff? Like, like some of the
Just
people.
I watch the stuff that you sent, and that's about it. I'll watch it
Yeah,
more in the next week or two when things have cooled down.
yeah.
Like my
Well,
job, not between you.
yeah, dude, it's so much to process, man. Even if you have people breaking it down for you, like everybody has been, it's so much to process. But like, these two guys, Ian said he doesn't really know. These two guys, they wanted to go against each other. Some shots were fired originally. One shot, one guy shot, the other guy shot, and then the other guy shot twice, and one guy shot, and then Kendrick just kept going and going and going and going and going. And this is probably the comment of the night. He should have never poked him. I mean, good God, man. I knew this. I knew this before any of this started. I was like, don't do this, man.
You're embarrassing
If I would
yourself.
have, oh yeah, dude. I was like, don't do this, man. This guy is like, he. A lot of people don't understand. Like, he was in honors classes when he was a kid. When he was in high school, and this kid won a Pulitzer. Why would you? So, oh my gosh, I was like this. So Drake, like, so Drake, the hip hop colonizer, hitmaker, against a 2018 Pulitzer Prize winner, right? Who's probably going to win the Pulitzer again because of what is it? The Pulitzer, it covers. I think it's, oh god, it's something like literature, investigation, investigative journalism and music. And he pretty much covered all that shit right now with this stuff that he was doing. And so it's a lot to process. But anyway, I like I said, I don't want to rehash a bunch of stuff. I do want to say one thing. That's why I asked you how much of it you've been paying attention to. Do all streamers scream into the microphones? I don't get it. I get being excited because I was excited watching this stuff, but there was some guys that were like literally screaming in the mic, and I'm like, I have headphones in, or I would be working out in the yard, and I'm like, my goodness, I'm like, do you have to like scream? They're like, bah, bah! Like there were 3 or 4 times. Streamers, please stop screaming into the headphones, man. Jeez. But anyway, yeah, this just happened recently. I guess 2 a.m. Somebody did a drive-by shooting by Drake's embassy mansion. You're lucky you don't have to follow it. But I had 2 things. But I want to get, what's your thoughts on this? You probably caught some of it, but.
Are we going to get more Drake memes? That's all I care about. More Drake gifts.
More Drake gifts?
That's what I want. I think it's just crazy. It's still going.
Oh, and it's not anymore. It's done.
You think for sure he's done? You think Drake isn't going to come back?
Personally, I hope he doesn't. I hope they stop because obviously with this new breaking news, even if it wasn't one of them or something that had to do with this, you could tell it's starting to get violent. You don't want that kind of stuff. No. And they both said some really harsh things to each other. And I mean, it's cool for the moment. I can't get that song out of my head all day, and that's why I did that thing. But it was just like you don't want it to get to that level. You could see it getting there because they're talking about some really bad stuff, man. Really bad stuff. But have you listened to any of the songs or no?
I listened to I think I listened to 2 on Saturday you sent me, like Drake, and then was it Saturday you sent, like Drake responded and then Kendrick just fired back again, and then family member or family something. What was it?
Oh yeah, dude.
It was like early Saturday morning. The one with the video The music video of
Oh, with Drake
I think it was
or with?
Drake's video. Sorry, Singapore. I'm
There's
scrolling
just
back
so
through.
much.
I'll
Yeah,
know
there's
as soon
so
as I
much.
see it.
Well, Stephen touched on this. And this is what I was gonna kind of talk about really quick because it's a perfect opportunity to show kids how to calm down, escalate situations, and apologize and let bygones be bygones. I don't know if they're gonna. I agree with all that. This stuff between these two guys has been going on so long. I don't think it is gonna happen. Like they're not gonna be friends, especially after everything that was said. But like how we have some of these talks on the show, and I try to like to connect it to collecting and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the perfect example of how you can take some of those lessons and apply it to like collecting or online stuff. It's like, and the I came up with two things. The first one was be very careful what you say about people and what you ask for.
Yeah.
Because this dude got on there and he was like, he had a song on there. He was like, drop, 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 drop. And he kept provoking him, and all the media was like provoking him. And then Kendrick just threw out this. He threw out these songs that are like he got like college professors dissecting them. It's crazy, and everything has like three or four meanings, and it's just like I don't think a lot of people had. It's like with collecting. You know how people say, "Why don't they release all these figures?" This is the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was so much content and material that was being released that you don't even have time to like dissect it or listen to it or even enjoy it. And so that was one thing, you know. And this shit is just, oh my god.
It was it was Family Matters and Meet the Grams. That's what I listened to.
Yeah, this
Those
dude,
were
Kendrick psychologically broke this guy down. I mean, it's funny. I've seen people go back and forth about all this stuff and say, and this was something. So this was I was talking about, like dissecting like stuff. People, you know how you hear a song and it's catchy and you're just like, oh, that's cool to dance to or just go to the gym and listen to. Like I said, you got like college professors breaking down these songs that he's doing, and this is a new one for today. So this whole thing I just showed you that slide that said A minor.
mm-hmm.
So probably A minor, like that stuff. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
found this today. They were like Kendrick's A minor line is from Not Like That is way deeper than you thought. Drake has a
Mm.
song, it's Teenage Forever for More Life. It's actually in an A minor. And I'm like, God, this dude is like genius level shit right here. So yeah, that was one thing. And the second thing was kind of like to go along with what Steven was saying. Like, I think when something happens, everybody was dogging this guy for not like responding, and now you have this overwhelming response. I think
Mm-hmm.
people should like let things sit for 7 days. Everything. You got a movie or something you like, let it sit for 7 days. Figure comes out, let it sit for 7 days. Something like this comes out, just let it sit for a while, marinate on it, think about it, and then maybe appreciate. Because this guy put a lot of thought into this shit. A lot. He's playing this guy for like years, bro. Oh, so beautiful. I respect this so much. I really do. Will Drake get the Diddy treatment?
Mm.
Man, I've seen that kind of stuff too. They said the age of consent, I guess, because he
Is
crossed
in Canada,
state lines.
right?
Yeah, that's federal charges, and so there's a bunch of stuff with this. But I don't know. What do you think?
They just need to hug it out, but it won't happen.
No, that's just not gonna happen. It's not at all. I think the one thing that the biggest one of the biggest part of this that I saw, and I'll try to end it right after this, but they you heard about the kid, like he might have a daughter that he didn't
Mm-hmm.
fess up to after having a son.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was listening to this college professor talk about how he was dissecting how he thinks he's lying about it, but there's no proof, about him having a daughter or having another child, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think Drake came out after that, like immediately, and he tried to debunk those claims, right? And as
Mm-hmm.
soon as he did that, I thought about something that I had shown you. Like I was like, this dude played this move the wrong way because this whole thing that was going along with him, it was just down to a misstep, and that was his misstep, I thought, because he came out and he said, I don't have a daughter and everything else like that, and he goes, you know what? He goes, you're a dummy because I played you. I planted that evidence. I knew you were going to do that, and so that's the reason why I put it out, and you fell for the trap. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, and everybody's like, well, he said something about clowns. He goes, you're out there listening to the clowns putting out information. And he goes, and then he says, I'm the one that put the information out. And I'm like, so you're calling yourself a clown. But I immediately thought about something that I showed you once before too. And this is the reason why, you kind of like show stuff like that. Because without naming the incident, right? Remember when I told you and I said, hey, this is going to happen, right? And you're like, what? And I was like, I'm going to do this and this is going to happen. And then it happened, right? Right? That's the misstep. Because if you do something like that, if you know you're setting somebody up like that, now all you have to do is say, yo, I set you up because of these things, and this is the proof that I can give you, instead of just denying it. He was like, I didn't happen. And so if it did, you could just say, yo, I knew this was going to happen because here's the receipts. That was another thing I saw with this too. I was like, a lot of people are probably going to start looking at these kinds of situations and going, show me the proof, instead of just taking people's words for it now.
Right.
My other thought was this is like, I hope that because of the amount of attention this has gotten, I hope that you don't see a bunch of content creators start going after each other, just being like that, just being like, oh, this generates views, I'm going to just start creating these things. But anyway, that's all I have for that. Anyway.
We already had that this year. We don't need it again.
It happens all the time, but So the aftermath. Do you think he can come back from this, Drake?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, he'll be back, but he'll find something else, somebody else to pick on, somebody else to run his mouth, he'll play it off later. I think he's gonna be quiet for a little bit though.
Yeah, I think he will too. I think he's too big. He puts out too much music, and unless something happens legally with him, I don't see him going away.
Yeah, I think you might just see him till, maybe nothing really big come out of him till after Christmas or something. I think he'll take a little hiatus, take the summer off at least, and part of the fall. If he's smart, he will, and then he'll come back later.
Yeah, this dude played him, man. I can tell who read The Art of War and the 48 Laws of Power. Just by looking at some of these moves, I'm like, oh man, you don't know what you're doing right now. Do you see them doing a collab?
No.
No, I don't ever see these dudes doing it. This guy hates this guy. I even said it in the song, I hate him. But I will set this up for you. Let's jump into what if. This is the ending part for this. So you know how they kind of brought their kids into it? Wouldn't it be funny if Drake started now teaching his kid everything he knows about entertainment, performance, rapping, all that stuff, and then Adonis comes after Kendrick or his kids? I hope nobody gets hurt. But yeah, I thought about that. I was like, that would be like, can you imagine that? Maybe some like next level shit. It's almost like that's what you would have to do to get back, because this dude's been playing this shit for a long time. Anyway, enough of that. It's out of my system. A minor. That's bad. News and notes. Because everybody's here for toys. We're not here to talk about rap beefs. Race to the finish line. You got this one?
Yes. Ramen.
Go ahead.
Ramen Racer.
Yeah. So invoices, they sent those out. I haven't paid mine yet. Did you pay yours, sir?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I haven't been around. I guess they're doing this, and they're They're going to start shipping these out, I guess, in waves. Is that right or no?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. So if you order from them, just a little heads up, kind of look at that. No, it's true. Let me see. But yeah, Ramen Racer, get that out. Victor Legions. Come on, this is a great play.
This would
And I set it up
be
in the beginning.
Mythic Legions finishing the mystery boxes.
Boom, kind of close. So the second figure was announced for Legions Con 2024. It is going to be there. I have it written down because I don't know a lot about Legions. So they're Amazing Alien and Creature Creator 2-pack.
That's
Legions Con exclusive, November 10th. That's on Sunday. Papa Swap capabilities. I think they also said there'd be some throwback. These are some clean shots.
It's got some Boba elements to it there. Boba Fett, your boy on the this guy.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't see for sure something. No. You have them in hand or something, or what do you know? I can't
of course. Jeremy sent it to me early to shoot. No, I'm kidding. This is actually the original release of that figure, at least the body for that one. But Sawyer bought when we were over at MegaCon, Sawyer ironically picked out that custom head that they had for sale at MegaCon.
Mm-hmm. They were selling these at MegaCon.
Yeah, this figure it has that other head that was. Let me see if I got it down here. Yes, there's Mythic Legion in here for some reason. Sorry.
Is it here with this one? Here, hold on a second. Is it this one?
You're on me.
Hold. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get out.
Oscar effect.
This one. This head?
Nope.
No?
Came shit. That like a lizard looking head kind of thing. Fairness toys.
Well, these are coming out for Legions Con, 2 base bodies. Here, I'll put it on you when you show it up. But
yeah.
You got it or no? Okay.
No, I can't find it. Sorry. He's been popping and swapping like crazy, this kid.
Yeah, so 2 bodies, 8 sets of hands, 3 sets of gauntlets, 2 shoulder armors, 6 heads, and a partridge and a pear tree. This is also coming some throwback con exclusive packaging. And the one that is being shown currently, I hate you, sucker. The one that is being shown currently, this one right here. This is the con exclusive. There will be a stripped down version of this set available early 2025. So November, Legions Con 10th this year. That's on Sunday. This is what you would get, and then you'll get the stripped down version later. So these look cool. I like it.
Yeah.
You have thoughts?
Yeah, I'll have a friend pick it up for me at Legions Con. That's the other head. That one right there. It came on that the body to the left, but it was like more greenish. I can't find it. Sorry. I'm sorry, put it on.
It's okay.
Mythic Legion somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, I remember it now. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, good stuff.
Are you picking these up, or is this something you're interested in?
Yeah, I have a couple connections going that hopefully one of them will be able to snag it for me. I like that gun.
Yeah, it looks kind of like the one that from Justice League. So.
Yeah, that the Parademons carried.
Yeah. Kingdom of Monkeys.
Kingdom of the Monkeys. Planet of the Apes.
Boom. See, just a little bit warm up. Yep. So NECA. These are re-releases for the NECA classics. So you're gonna get Dr. Zez. Oh, pictures are better. There you go. These are all the ones that you're gonna get. Kind of cool. Maybe some fodder. I don't know if they'll scale well with Dr. Zayas, and then I know we had Mezco was supposed to have those other ones coming out.
Yeah, who are they?
You
Who are
know,
they having?
it was
it
the
a two-pack or something?
prisoners. Yeah, it was the prisoners, and I think the guards. It's been a little while,
Make
but
good background characters for photos, perhaps.
yeah, these guards and stuff like that. That'd be cool. I mean, she'd be cool to have. I don't know if Mezco would do this. The female. I don't know. But maybe you could have her as a background. Excuse me. Oh, there's the packaging. Boom.
You think you'll pick these up, or what's your thoughts?
I might do her.
Her.
But the other two, I think I'd be because I haven't even dug out. You know what? That's a good Macro Monday shot, maybe.
Well,
I haven't even taken him out. Yeah, you know. You never know. Yeah, but I'd probably get her. The other ones I probably skip. These they look good. I mean, but the scaling is always something with me because I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember how much these cost. Felix, look at that. That looks pretty cool. There's a background.
A lot of PVC vinyl on that though, so limited articulation on that girl.
Yeah, same thing with like him. I like what they did with him. That's why I was hoping they would continue. Look at that.
Those accessories would be good too, though.
Yeah. I mean, look cool. I might get it just for her, but maybe depending on the price, these. But I'm trying to think of shots that you could do with it. But I don't know. All right. Well, forgive me for this, Hasbro. It's going to be a big stew Mod Podge because this was kind of just thrown in at the end. But so I'm free. Dan Yoon, yo, man, I'm really impressed with the communication that he has.
Oh,
I think it's really cool. Yeah, I think it's a great balance of, information, and then I know he answers some questions and stuff like that, and I know he still gets these little,
jabs thrown at him.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't get it, but because he's on there, he's on there giving you this information and explaining some things, but he still handles it pretty well, but you could see it kind of turning around. So it's a good example of how like communication can actually over time help. But he was showing the Legends 85th anniversary Venom. This looks really good.
Yeah, look at that shoulder. That's going to be a really nice butterfly if it works like it looks like it should. See how it's like, yeah, like that.
A guy, I think I put the slide in here. He's in the Mezco group, but there he is. Good, right there. Marcellus Ross. Yeah, he did like a little breakdown of this and said, he was like, they replaced the ab crunch, the waist swivel. And you can kind of tell, like before, how it was a hinge, and this one's more of the swivel. And so that's good information because that's cool, man. That means you'll be able to get like twisting in the ab area. Yeah, it's a Walmart exclusive.
Another brand that starts with M, ends in X.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, diaphragm. Yeah, same thing here. I'm not a huge fan of Walmart and Target exclusives, but are you picking this up or?
Nope. I'm done. Out of the Legends game. Retired.
There's no figures that will bring you back to pick up one? Like this?
Yeah. What is that?
I have no idea what this is, man.
No. I don't know. That'd be a good question. Like that'd be a good game we should play. Like what obscure comic book character or IP would you like to see that would get you to buy from some company? Like if Todd McFarlane released, I don't know, something, would you get it?
Yeah. I don't know. I think this is. He said in-store Loco Lou. Good to see you, man. I don't know when the pre-order date is. Maybe they have it on there. I'm assuming you're saying for Venom, so we'll go back and see if they have it. Let's see there. It said it's coming soon. Again, this was probably a couple of days ago.
So coming soon could be this week or next, usually with those guys.
Yeah, they're just putting out a bunch of
I
don't know. I just thought this was cool looking, you know?
Is it all clear, like translucent?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I like how they... let me go back. I can tell you. I like how they... Yeah, see, I don't know anything about this character. I don't think people realize how much work goes into sculpting it too. Oh, I do. Looking at that, you can kind of tell. Because before, like translucent stuff, you used to be able to see like visible joints, like they were, you know, and there's. I thought this looked really good. I'm interested in seeing what it looks like when the light's thrown in there. Do you know what I mean? Like if you kind of see some of those posts and stuff like that. But this looks cool.
So is she going to be, like, how big is that thing going to be? Because is she the 6-inch figure that's inside of it?
I don't know. I have the packaging. I'm hoping that people in the chat know. Here we go. This is the mutants that make armor constructs. What if you got this on the hopes that they were doing some kind of like Red Lantern Corps? Just to have it. Yeah, I got that too, Loco. The Yamaguchi one, I got that in the other day. Thank you, Loco. Thank you, sir. Loco says she's an X-Men character. Yeah, I am not super up on this, but I just, as far as like from a design standpoint, and
yeah, it looks.
And will this bring you back?
Mm-mm.
That looks badass, bro. It looks good. I wouldn't be picking it up. I threw this in there for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Is this too little, too late?
Black Series?
Buy me now.
Looks great. Looks really good. I like that they're all soft goods like that. That's quite this crazy step. I like how they did the hood. I wonder if that's wired like that or if it's just creased permanently like that. Wow, that looks so good.
Let's look at the other photos. That one, so if you look at this part right here. It's not as bent as the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like maybe there's a wire because there's a seam right there. I mean, that's good. Yeah, you could tell, look, because that's different.
Man, he looks good.
Finger. Yeah, he does. Look at that. I can tell it.
You getting it? Put you down for 2?
This? No.
Yeah.
No. Magone too far.
McFarlane.
So this is a bulk of everything. Todd decided to just unload and just put out a bunch of stuff. So this is the Batmobile, the White Knight Gold label. I guess it's a Todd McFarlane Toy Store exclusive, $89. Going to be shipping in June. So real estate and charging very soon. This looks really cool. I don't know where I would put it or what I would do with it though. It's very specific, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It looks cool. Somebody I saw, God, what was it? Somebody had an idea for this that they put, and they said, "Oh, this looks like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Captain Nemo."
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That'd be a great IP for Mezco to dabble in.
What's that? League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Comic based, not movie based.
Yeah. It's obscure now. Maybe they already have a start with Nemo, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not hating on this at all. It looks really good. I just dude, I don't know where I would put this.
Mm-hmm.
It has the measurements right. Hold on.
36, 24, 36.
Pretty much. I mean, geez. Maybe a little bit more in the top heavy area. Yeah, this thing looks cool, man. I was trying to make excuses too. It's like, well, it's kind of the same, like the Cosmic by Gaslight design. Maybe you could do that. And I'm like, nah. What happened? Mezco drop a White Knight version of Batman, and then you're like, shit.
I should have bought that.
There you go. 20 inches. Mm-hmm. 20 inches long, man. It looks, dude, I raced it 5 times. Looks good. Yeah. So, and then,
House of Wax with Paris Hilton. Or are we going to go original with?
No, this is Cocaine Robin, I guess.
Cocaine.
Looks like well, you know, I'm not trying to bang on it.
Holy white powder, Batman. He's even got a dustpan to make big
Ashy Larry version. Yeah.
Or it's you know, geez, we're gonna go bad. He was on a movie set, an adult film set.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to be positive with this. I like I saw this, and this is Wax Robin, so this is definitely different, very niche, very very character and episode specific. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and then you know how we always talk about space, you know, it's always finite, right? Well, Todd McFarlane is doing the digital versions. Now, again, this is I quick looked over this because I need somebody to explain this to me, like I'm a 5-year-old, because I don't know what's going on with this. So, from my understanding, please correct me if I'm wrong. Please. You pay for this figure, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's a digital version of the figure, but as well you get a physical copy if you go to SDCC. Good idea. Or are we wasting time with this subject? Are we wasting time with this subject?
No, I think that's interesting if that's the case. But what about burn?
I read through this 3 times and I couldn't figure it out. He was using these buzzwords, yeah, like burn, you know, burn discount. These are all stuff that, you know, like when you introduce a new product and you're trying to come up with something.
Wonder Woman resin figure? It's a resin figure?
Yes, it's not even it's like you get this and then you get a digital. So there she is, right? That's your digital. Because it says digital. I kept thinking to myself, is that what this is going to start? I hope Mezco doesn't do it. But I was sitting there thinking, I was like, is that what collecting is going to become? You're just going to have digital copies and stuff now. I could see companies going digital in the lead up to the anticipation of everybody having 3D printers. And you have the digital copy, like a digital card or whatever that you have, and then kind of doing something like starting a lineup where there's special cards like Pokemon, kind of like gold cards, silver cards that add more perceived value to it. But then with this, whatever your digital copy is, I guess it's like your microwave. You have your you have your printer, your 3D printer, and then you
Mhm.
just print out your own shit. Sucks, you gotta paint it. But I read through this 3 times. I can't figure it out. You pay $30, so next week usually will begin a journey to utilities. See, utilities spanning multiple months. I was like, what? So I do. I need somebody to explain this to me like I'm a 3-year-old, not a 5-year-old. Yeah. Thanks, Ted, man. Appreciate you, man. I zoned out every time. And I'm not banging on them. I just want to understand the concept. I'll be honest. My eyes glaze over NFT promos, and I come up and I don't get it. I was hoping somebody or I hope somebody who was in the chat would be able to explain it to me, but I just can't wrap my head around it. So anyway, you get this digital, you pay it, and then from what I saw here, look, it says like here, including a chance at an invitation from Toys Preview Day during the week at SDCC. If you have a badge, I'm pretty sure you can just go over there, and, if you're a vendor or whatever. And then in May, I guess you have these other things, and it gives you like little chances at other stuff. There's one where you get to possibly meet him. Like, I'll see. Look. Capacity only guaranteed. Invitees who confirm their attendance. Yeah, so that $30 does not pay for your plane ticket, hotel, and
cost of the time.
Yeah, this is another thing I didn't understand what he said. He said burn. Again, not banging on him. I just want to understand it. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Where did he say it was here? Oh, that's the last one. He said it. I can't see the chat, so somebody says burn for a discount and access to special physical supply. I don't get it. But anyway, so you got that. You got your 30 for 30, and then I guess in August there's the gold Wonder Woman classic airdrop. You see these buzzwords?
Yeah.
Calling for care package now. And then you'll also be granted VIP channel with Todd McFarlane on Discord. I guess that's cool. That way you can ask questions, redeem. I don't get it. So let me look at the chat. Anybody else can explain this, or anybody else is confusing as I am? We're building figs, not selling. If not, everything will consider my entire way for the digital model. Kind of like a build a figure, kind of like that. Is that what you mean, Ian? Like, I don't know. I like having something physical in my hand, like digital. I don't think I'm ready to make that leap yet.
Yeah, like that makes no sense.
I like the design. But anyway, moving on. There it is. All right, so yeah, moving on. And then you had this. It's kind of cool, you know. I forgot the price. Look at that though. They went all out for the inside of it. I'll be honest with you. I was thinking about this because Golden Age Joker's coming out,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be kind of fun to have this. That's what I was thinking about it. But this is it's $50, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes out in July. I don't know. You have any thoughts?
No, those 66 figures, they're only like 5-inch scale, so it wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
Like, be good for shots, messing with scaling and stuff. Put Golden Age Joker in there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
In the car.
I'm not anti-digital because I stopped by. Well, it's harder to find Blu-rays and DVDs now. Like, I remember I used to go to Best Buy, and they've taken that out. I think Target has a decent selection now, but most of that stuff is moving to digital.
Oh, Ghostbusters is on digital already.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, did you say you saw it? Was it good?
No, we didn't. Cece saw it. I was going to buy it today and watch it, but just didn't have enough time. I was going to watch with Sawyer and watch X-Men real quick and with him. And...
Oh, you're right. This isn't going to fit, is it? It says it's 6-inch though, right?
No, they're a little bit smaller. I swear I had that scale somewhere. It's somewhere.
So it's just not going to work.
From my mom.
Okay. Voodoo. I saw it on Voodoo.
I saw it on Prime also for Ghostbusters. And Dune 2 is on there also.
Yeah, I'm not down for paying $30 for it though.
Oh, they had Madam Web down to $5, I think, to buy on Prime.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, but it's streaming like next week.
I didn't know that. Yeah, it is on Netflix. That's probably why they price dropped it down. I didn't know because of all this Drake stuff. I didn't know that Sydney Sweeney was in Euphoria.
Oh yeah, yes, she is.
Wow, dude. Is she doing the? Is she doing like the? I watched that today.
Euphoria.
They were talking about Beverly Hills 90210. You know how the Italian girl, she was the oldest one on the show.
Yeah.
It's Sydney Sweeney's like, is she? How old is she now?
Legal.
I'm not trying to break you.
No. I don't think she's I think Zendaya is probably older than her, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were. I knew Zendaya was on there, and the other guy. I think the other guy, he's not coming back. Is he? No,
she's 20.
Oh, so she's older, playing younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know she was on the show until I saw the thumbnail for it today. I was like, oh, that's a.
I'll fill you. I'll give you some thumbnails. So Zendaya's 27.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Euphoria cast.
Let's not dive too deep in this. I don't want something.
Yeah.
Sit there the last 5 minutes.
The one guy killed himself in real life.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, the guy that plays a character in Wednesday. He's not coming back for the second season. That's who I thought. Well, anyway, yeah. So
they're shooting that now. It's officially in production Wednesday.
Yeah, but the guy's not coming back. The guy's not coming back. All right. No, don't send me the clip. That's all I had, man. There was, oh my gosh. Without the whole Joker thing and the whole, what else did I say? Planet of the Apes thing, we didn't talk about Mezco at all.
Whoa.
I know. There wasn't even a segment. Book it. And this episode's 117. I can see the comments now. It's reaching. Didn't have Mezco talk about that. That's what shaved off 45 minutes.
Chills.
Yeah, that's all I had. Do you have anything like? Oh,
did you? You didn't order any of the Savage Crucibles, did you?
No, nothing against them. I'm trying to cut down on some of that stuff. Yeah.
I've seen some pictures and stuff, and Dee did a review, and
here, hold on. Let me do this thing. Hold on, because I want to show Boba's stuff. But I can look that up too.
Yeah, Boba did some good stuff. But
you said Dee did a review?
Yeah, Dee did a review on one of the Savage Crucible lizard men guys. They look good. A lot of great paint apps on those figures and sculpting. That's a great shot by Boba that he's making another Dio to sell. Well, give to me. That's going to fit in your bag, right, Boba?
This guy. He's like, are you still working on that floor page? I built 2 offices. Mezco. Yeah, if you also notice, I only said Kendrick Lamar's name 3 times. You don't want to call that guy's name 5 times to come out and destroy you. Jesus, I feel so not bad for Drake. let's see here. Wow, that sold. I think this is like $600. His ass was one. Not banging on the price, just saying. This is a cool shot. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh my
That was a
god.
good shot. That Boondock Saints throwback.
Oh yeah, yeah, my my brother, yeah. That was a good one.
That's a great movie, by the way.
I like the angle that he shot that thing.
Yeah.
Boba.
That guy.
I told him to. I was like, you. He talked to me. Oh, wow. He talked to me about this. He was telling me some stuff about the figure and everything else like that. Because there's some initial reviews come out, and then he was telling me, oh, look at that. It still has that. Yep. It looks like they kept that face sculpt. Look at that. That looks so cool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
To me, in my opinion. But yeah, he was talking to me about this. He said that the ankle pivots a little bit more than what's kind of going around right now. Are you serious? What do
Don't go to
you
his
see
OnlyFans
right now?
page.
Nah,
Boba's
I
only.
got this. Dude, somebody's been like doing stupid shit and trying to hack into my stuff. I'm like, you're a nerd, dude.
Dashboard
Like, okay.
battle.
I know, I saw that. Thank you, Boba, for putting this out.
He did in a parking lot, though. He's got to up his game.
Yeah,
That's a good shot. Yeah, I liked his outdoor shots that he did.
I'm trying to find them. As you can tell, this does not want to work right. Wow. It looks good.
I'm glad you ordered 6 of those, Paige.
What happened?
I'm glad you ordered 6 of those. Good army builder figure.
Exactly. That's the reason why I did order 6. I threw my hands up and I was like, it said the case limit was 6. So
yeah. Your inbox is going to be flooding. Yo, Paige, I missed out on the Firefly. Can you hook me up?
yeah.
I like those gloves, too. Just the little things, you know?
Oh, he did tell me too. I'm not in the chat, but he did tell me to also watch out for. He said the knife. Bob, are you in here?
He's in the chat.
He said watch out for the knife.
Okay.
Oh, there was something like a. Oh, he said because it's in the sheath, it's a little loose. I guess he can clarify that, but he said, but it's small. So you know how if you're messing around with it and you stick it in there, but it just falls out. Well, I'm trying to go through this. But yeah, man, Bob was on. He was on a tear today, man. Thank you, man. The goggles, they look good. They didn't have those at San Diego, so.
I like the red lenses on those.
Yeah, they didn't have these guns too, because I would have taken some shots of those. Those drones, really. Yeah, the drones are not good. Yeah, I saw that product placement that you did. Oh, okay. So here he's clarifying. The 3 knives slip out of the sheaths very easily, so please be careful. Yeah.
Okay.
Pro clip. Yeah, but yeah, this looks great, man. I'm excited about this. Oh, he did. Oh well, I don't know if I should say that or not. Boba, can I? The question I asked you earlier, is it okay to clarify that or no? Just let me know. The one that I asked you earlier today. And that's about it. That's all I had. Oh, you said Savage Crucible. You want to look at that really quick?
We can.
Yeah.
You gonna go to their Facebook page? We got a lot of good shots on there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Bunch of beasties.
I think those guys would beat up Conan.
Why am I doing this? I should just go to. I thought they had like ours. There we go.
Oh, Boba said, "Go for it, Paige."
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I asked him, because I saw some of the retailers. Most of the retailers, they're on the West Coast. And then I asked him, I was like, "Hey, did you get yours from a retailer? Or did you get yours direct?" And he ordered direct from Mezco. And so I didn't ask him where he got it from. I don't know if it was West Coast, if it was Fife, or if it was New York. But he said New York.
No.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I think he did.
Did
I
he?
think he did tell me.
It would probably have to be for him to get it that fast. Not doxing you, Boba. You're East Coast guy.
Yeah. Yeah, find him on the East Coast. Yeah, a little bit. It's just the East Coast that you're looking through. But yeah, he was telling me he got it, but he didn't get any shipping notification or email or anything like that. So I like to tell people that, man, just kind of keep an eye out if you know things are shipping. I know, like I said, I know some of the retail guys got it. Usually I'll put out the shipping thing when I know us regular folk have gotten it. You know, you don't want to start putting it out like, well, you don't want to put it out when the retailers do it because the retailers are like, oh, I haven't got mine. It just starts this big chain of
Yeah.
I wait until us common folk. Wow. I wonder what camera this guy is using. These pictures are great.
A potato.
Yeah.
What do you think of those?
They look really good. I just
I know you're watching.
I know me too.
7 of this guy, 6 of this.
Yeah, I know myself, man. I know if I get into this and I look at this, not only if there's like army building possibilities, but then also I'll want to complete this, and I don't want to fall down a rabbit hole. I really don't. These look cool though.
They have accessory packs for them also. You get different heads and different like poppins. What the heck? Wow.
Cannonball.
It's good articulation there.
Yeah, to articulation too.
Thank you, Renato.
Yeah, I gave him a like.
Renato G.
He's in the Mezco group too.
Sexy Lizard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Yeah, these look cool, man. A lot of detailing. They look good.
That's from the accessory pack, the Hunter's pack.
What is this? How much did these originally cost?
So the slate was $15 if you got it direct from Savage Crucible. That's just
this figure generic. Was $15.
Yep.
Wow.
And then the ones that have like more armor, more swords, and they go up a little bit. But I think the most expensive one was maybe $40.
Jeez Louise. Look at all that.
Yeah. Doesn't that look good? Like the detail, the texturing on the skin and stuff, the scales.
Yeah, they put a lot into the sculpting. You could tell. I mean, it's a lot of time. It looks great. Even this kind of stuff. Handles, etching swords and stuff like that. Like a king. Do you know any of the people that worked on this?
Was it? I might be wrong, but I think didn't one of the Mythic Legions guys go out and do this? One of the original Mythic Legions guys involved?
No, thank you to this guy.
That dude looks badass.
Yeah, I like this. This looks good, man. It's just that temptation factor. So, let's see.
Strong.
So you said that these were 15 if you ordered direct.
Just that one, the one that was called Slate. That he's just single figure with like hands. I'll go to their website.
Yeah, good thought. Land of the Lost. Yeah, definitely. Look at that. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Freak. Those would make some baddies for Conan or just anything.
Slate was
Look at that.
$16.99. The Savage, which is like the greenish colored guy, he just has a sword and a purple loincloth.
Mm-hmm.
He was $26.99. That guy that you just had, he was $39.99.
Because he came with weapons and stuff. Oh, I love the packaging that they did.
Yeah, the rest they're $40 for most of them. Then one is $26.99 and one was $16.99. So that's a good price.
Come on, dude. What are you doing with this? I'm not saying anything about like that. I'm just saying like.
Oh wow, that's a
It's a
great thing.
savage. It's a savage crucible. Why are you putting that in
Cutting the
there?
head off a Mythic Legion there.
Yeah,
They come with these trading card things too. I saw people were saying like that looks so good.
yeah, these right here.
I don't collect cards.
Here's my card. That's cool, man. Yeah, this is cool. I like the concept and idea.
They have those.
I like. Huh?
They have the piranha guys that are going to be coming soon too, like the fish-looking people.
Yeah, this looks really good, man. Looks good.
Good for Baron Benz to deal with.
Yeah, of course. Look at that stupid internet. Stupid. Anyway, all right. Yeah, looks great. I have to check out D's review.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, I mean, D does. You can have D review a turd, and he'll take good photos of it.
I'm gonna challenge him to do that next time. Challenge you to photograph a turd and make it look good. It'll be like game on.
Yeah,
game on.
Everybody's like, where can I buy that?
Yeah. Well, that is it. Kept it down to 132. Nice. Do you have anything? Any parting words of wisdom or anything like that?
Roll call.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody get ready for your fingers. Tell me when you're ready, Paige.
I am ready.
Adam is number 1.
Were you doing for 30 seconds? You got it? All right,
yep.
Adam.
Steve Morrow.
Call. Steve. Nice.
Ian.
Those are Steve, Ian.
Really hot. Marcus. Christian.
Marcus. Christian.
Boba. Time's up. Duck Collector.
Duck Collector.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yep. David Rodriguez.
All of these guys are doubles. David Rod. Loco. All right. I got Loco here.
And of the Stars, Todd.
You made it. Good job.
And time's up.
Okay, of the Stars. All right. So again, some of you guys checked in the first part of the show. If you don't know, we do roll call every time just to see who's here supporting the beginning, and you get extra points at the end. So I got you down. If you checked in at the beginning of the show, you're gonna get double points. So you would have, it'd be 1 and 1, and that's 2. So you would get 4. Don't worry, I'm adjusting the other. The other ones Monty. I have too.
I'm sorry, I missed Monty. Yeah, I apologize, Monty. I'm sorry.
Monty. I think Monty was a double too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Monty was a double. Yeah. Good catch. So, those. So, normally you would just get 1, but you got 2 entries, and that'll be 4. And just so you know, this is if you don't see some kind of like prize or something happen, It's not going to happen until later on, about another month or two. It's going to be in July, so that gives enough people enough time to collect a bunch of entries. I'm gonna have to figure that part out too. Like,
you're still
I
giving
know
away the
nobody
white
wants to
skull,
see
right?
the what?
The white skull you're giving away, right?
The white skull? No, this is for something else.
I'm
It'll
just
be
kidding.
in July.
Yeah,
It'll be
I
in
know.
July. You'll have them
Actually,
still thinking that, man.
250 people will be here next week.
Yeah, yeah. No, but that's what's cool about this. Not a lot of people know, and this is for the people that are here beginning and afterwards. But in July, there'll be something special. I'll have to figure out if people are having a bunch of entries, how we're going to do that. So, but we'll figure it out.
The wheel is going to go forever, which is good.
I would probably do it where it's just like one or two, but
yeah.
But you guys, appreciate you. Thank you guys very much. Thank you to my co-host. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. Good show. Sorry it was light, but no problem. Oh, he said, oh yeah, Boba didn't get his trigger hand. He only got one trigger hand.
Shadow trigger hand.
Yeah, it's kind of a messed up one, right? Like you don't get two, but yeah. If you have an extra trigger hand, I think was it the right? Is it the right one? Boba? I can't remember.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah. If anybody has an extra shadow trigger hand, please help Boba out. And again, thank you everybody that watched. Appreciate you guys watching, supporting, and again, sorry about this week. It wasn't that great with the news. There wasn't a lot, but I think Mezco, they put up that Chucky and Tiffany 2-pack. And so this will be the second week, I think, that they put up a non-112 figure. So, maybe you and Christian can kind of get together. Or maybe he has the hand that you need and you could just swap,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what the show's about, making connections. So, yeah. Hopefully you two guys can get together and get that worked out, man. But what was I saying? Yeah. Second week we haven't seen anything or heard anything. So maybe in the next week or two we'll get something. As a pre-order.
Or maybe we'll see some movement on Dick Tracy. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that one. I don't know.
It would be I was thinking about, like kind of, like what figure would make you, what character would get you to buy a figure from a line?
Yeah.
What if Mezco didn't do Dick Tracy, but Todd McFarlane did?
I don't know if I would buy it. Yeah, I don't know if I would buy it from McFarlane. I don't know.
That's a good one.
I haven't messed with the McFarlane figure in a while.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would.
Like, what if he did a Green Hornet with the car, like the Batman, like Batman 66 style figures for the Green Hornet and Kato and Black BB and.
Is the car going to be in scale though? Not like the Batmobile to 12-inch figure?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I mean, not 12-inch, 6-inch figure.
Yeah, we'll do it the right scale. We'll do it the appropriate scale.
I would buy the car and wait for Mezco to do the Green Hornet. Dude, I'm telling you what, man. McFarlane makes very good vehicles.
That dude buys a lot of plastic somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm happy with the vehicles that he puts out. I buy all the vehicles that he puts out, except for this White Knight one. But it's only because it's specific, So.
Did you get the Batwing when he did that? The Batman '89 Batwing.
Oh, you know what? I did just lie right now. I did not get that.
No, I wasn't trying to. I was just curious if you did, because that thing was a beast too. Where the heck would you put that?
I didn't get that because I have the Batman the Animated Series one, so
Good
that's the reason why
choice.
I didn't get that. Yeah,
Much better choice.
yeah. I think that has lights and everything, and solidly built. Good thing McFarlane vehicles come in more 112 and 110. Yeah, I like his stuff, man. It's not it's I think it's reasonably priced. It's serviceable, you know.
It's lightweight. Like look at
Hmm.
the Batman '89 car. It is lightweight. It's not like it's
Yeah,
I mean, you can put it on its
nice
side and
beef.
it'll be.
Exactly. All right, let's end this so we can have it a little
Yeah,
bit cut close.
yeah. I'm tired. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. No, thank you for pushing through the tiredness, and thank you again, everybody who joined in. Again, sorry about the lack of news, but uh, maybe next week we'll get some good stuff going.
Your wallet thanks us.
They do, yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks, man.
No, thank you. Be good.